Welcome back, everybody. I'm Tommy McCarthy, and this is Let's Talk Cyber. Well, what a guest we've got for you today. I am delighted, no, I am honored to introduce no other than His Excellency, Amer Sharaf. He is one of the CEOs at the Dubai Electronic Security Center. I'm sure he will give us much more background and context to that shortly. Your Excellency, welcome to Let's Talk Cyber, sir.
Thank you very much, Tommy. Appreciate that welcome, and it's a pleasure to be here. It's a great opportunity to be able to speak out and let everyone know of our role and the many things that we do at the Dubai Electronic Security Center for the city of Dubai.
Wonderful, sir. If you don't mind, we've got an international audience. Can you give a little bit of a background about yourself and about the great work that you do in Dubai?
Okay. So as you introduced, I'm Amer Sharaf, the CEO of the Cybersecurity Services and Systems at the Dubai Electronic Security Center. So my role is to provide the systems that would help us observe and protect the government network of Dubai and the services as well. As a regulator of the Emirate of Dubai, when it comes to cybersecurity, we put all the policies in place to help shape and secure our government networks and the data within it. And we also provide the systems necessary to provide the security, the much needed security and cybersecurity that we need to protect our valuable city.
Wonderful. And the interesting thing is for us, the West tend to take quite a slow start to getting back into things, you know, in the new year, January. Most companies and organizations don't come back to work for the first or second week, but you guys have been busy in Dubai. My goodness, I've been watching social media. There's so much going on, and I'm delighted to say that CNG and Let's Talk Cyber will be over in Dubai next week supporting an exceptionally important event around cloud services, obviously, and the activity at the Global Government Cloud Forum. It's a sellout. I believe it's oversubscribed. So, fortunately, if you want to attend, it looks like it's too late. Can you tell us a little bit about why this event is so important for governments around the world?
Yes, sure. First, it'll be an honor to host you here and have you here amongst us at that event. It's called the Global Government Cloud Forum. So it's significant because it's part of a joint effort with the World Bank under a working group that is called the GovTech Working Group, an initiative under that, which is the cloud computing initiative, looking after many interesting areas when it comes to security, availability of cloud services for the government specifically. And under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the second deputy ruler of Dubai, the Dubai Electronic Security Center, again in collaboration with the World Bank, will be hosting this cloud forum on the 21st of January, Tuesday next week. And the forum will bring together over 350 delegates. And I think we surpassed that number a bit. We had to actually stop the registrations, as you've mentioned. And from those, we have 100 government officials and over 50 speakers and over 30 leaders in the government cloud technology across the world. And the main purpose and aim of this cloud computing forum is to harness its vast potential of the cloud and drive innovation and advance the digital economy in our city and all the cities of the other governments that are participating with us in this working group.
Your Excellency, can you tell me a little bit about some of the things that people can expect to be exposed to at this particular forum, given the high level of delegates and speakers? 50 speakers at a one-day event. My goodness, that surpasses anything that I've seen here in the UK. Can you tell us a little bit more about the themes?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great venue to discuss cloud services and cloud cybersecurity, because these are two key areas that governments would like to better understand and unfold when it comes to the services. How secure are they? What is being provided? And how do you provide that assurance so that they can onboard cloud services? That's why this forum is being created, so that you can investigate these challenges and find solutions for them. The forum will focus on how cloud technologies can transform public administration, improve governance, and support sustainable development across the globe. It will also explore vital topics such as AI, obviously the talk of the year and last year, and IoT, quantum computing, sustainable cloud solutions, and cloud development, all aligning with the Dubai economic agenda that we have set by our leadership, the D33 Dubai economic agenda, to make Dubai a global leader in technology and innovation. And as I've discussed, it's a great platform to discuss the many challenges that come with using cloud services.
Yeah, you keep mentioning about the advancements and the progress that Dubai is making, and it's unquestionable from my point of view that Dubai is such a forward-thinking nation, and the UAE, the collective governments within the UAE, such a forward-thinking approach that you guys have towards digital transformation. What kind of lessons do you think that other governments from around the world can take from what happens in Dubai in relation to cybersecurity and governance around cybersecurity?
Yeah, it's a very important question. And how can we benefit from that is the key essence of it. What is the key thing that we can get here? It's a great venue because it is bringing all the likely-minded organizations together under one space so that we can network and discuss these potential challenges that we all have and exchange ideas how we can overcome them. But yeah, it's a very valid question. Dubai is a global leading hub for technologies, and it's always been at the forefront of advanced technology. While cybersecurity obviously is defined as an enabler from our perspective, push innovation. That's key. When I say enabler, you don't want to overcomplicate things. You want to provide a platform that is easy and ready to use. So Dubai is one of the first cities in the region that we've set clear regulations for the cloud providers, and to have those security metrics and requirements embedded into the many cloud-based technologies being provided. And through our cloud security policy, we have a full program that is transparent, allowing these vendors to onboard their services in the city of Dubai by adhering to the internationally recognized requirements and security regulations. So, yeah, in a nutshell, I just wanted to show that having this venue as a platform allows us all to communicate and address these issues. And this is what Dubai has done to date, having these cloud security policy in place since 2017, by the way, and then refreshed in 2019, provides a clear vision for all the customers, being the government of Dubai, and the vendors as to what's needed for them to onboard to cloud services.
And I think that is absolutely critical. It's a crucial thing that organizations working in this space, this comprehensive, very expansive space in cloud services, need to understand that regulation and compliance has to be, front and center when it comes to providing services internationally or even locally to ensure that they're meeting the obligations that the government set out within all their policies. So I commend the work that you guys are doing. I've been to some amazing events in the region over the last 4 or 5 years, especially since we came out of lockdown. And you see so many amazing speakers, mines of information that you could only begin to dream about. Then you get no indication about the actionable outcomes that you would expect from events like this. What can the delegates and those people that are listening in to the event, what kind of actionable outcomes can people expect to take from an event of such high caliber as this one?
So one of the key deliverables out of this event, because this event has 2 parts, one is the working group workshop, and then the actual forum through which presentations and discussions will happen through the various technologies I've mentioned, such as the challenges with quantum coming into the picture and how security is overcoming that challenge, AI and green cloud. So all those in perspective, we're coming out with a report that will be published with the World Bank highlighting these challenges. So this is one of the key outcomes to look for at the end of the event. We'll have that publication out for everyone to read and to get basically the full out summary of the benefits of all that has happened. We have an agenda on our website, globalgovernmentcloudforum.com, through which you can understand more about the topics that we're discussing, some of which I've mentioned already. So that's one of the key deliverables. Not to forget also the key importance is international collaboration. We are all here from across the globe, sharing our ideas together. And it's actually a key metric of our cybersecurity strategy. It's a pillar by itself, national and international collaboration. Cybersecurity won't work without likely-minded organizations coming together and addressing challenges and finding solutions for them.
I have to say it's one of the most refreshing things that I constantly pick up on when I'm attending events in the UAE is the emphasis on collaboration. And I say that genuinely. So many organizations in the West are very insular, thinking about it's our event, it's our product, it's our technology, it's our knowledge, we'll keep it to ourselves. how on earth can we expect to grow in this space? It's an industry that we've never seen such growth in any other sector. It's crazy.
I agree.
We will certainly be sharing the link in this podcast for the Global Forum, Government Cloud Forum, to ensure that our listeners can gain access, the correct access to the agenda. The final thing for me, I guess, is how can interested stakeholders stay engaged to learn more about the outcomes for the Global Government Cloud Forum? So our listeners, those people that will attend, there's a lot they're going to be taking on board. There's so much information that's going to be shared. How do they stay engaged with this particular event? What's next?
So obviously the channels through which we communicate, our website and our social media account, DESC Official, DESC Official, our social media name account for Instagram and Twitter. You may follow us there to hear about all the event as it unfolds and all the speakers and their snippets of information and guidance and that they would like to share with the community. So please do follow us there and you will get the full out gist of everything that's happening. Of course, follow you guys since you'll be covering part of that as well. So that'll be great. And that's, I think, the best way is to keep up with all that insight that the participants will be sharing, and hopefully we'll be having lots of snippets of videos from all our participants to be able to share their insights.
Yes, well, Your Excellency, be rest assured, sir, that we will be there front and centre, and it's my intention to put the mic in front of as many speakers and participants and delegates to get a flavour for the value of such an amazing event. We're not even into the third week of January, and we've got such a high-profile event. It's amazing work that you're doing. I can't begin to thank you enough for allowing Let's Talk Cyber and CNG to be involved. All it remains for me to say is, Your Excellency, Amer Sharaf, thank you so much for spending time to speak to Let's Talk Cyber. I know how busy you are. I will let you get on with your day, sir. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Thomas. Appreciate it. And
wonderful.
Look forward to seeing you in Dubai.